They risk their lives for their country, but serving their nation afterwards finds that some war veterans are having a tough time adjusting to everyday life, and some of them end up on the street. Support groups estimate that there are more than 30 homeless vets living on the South Island. Now there is a place for them to turn called Cockrell House, designed to help the veterans adapt back into the workforce and back into society. Hey, News reporter Louise Hartland joins us now with the story. Louise.
Hudson, the volunteers who run Cockrell House say it's veterans helping veterans. The people who live in the Colwood shelter call it a fresh start. Luke Carmichael has a roof over his head now, but that wasn't the case 5 months ago.
So I've been out here in Victoria now for 10 years, but most of that time I spent in the woods, just to get away from everything.
Luke spent 19 years serving Canada, including a tour of duty in Cyprus with the Black Watch Regiment. Luke says he can't shake some of the horrific things he saw.
I have wicked dreams, bad dreams, but I didn't seem to dream as much out there or have these nightmares.
Until recently, Luke lived alone in the woods near Jordan River. But one day, fate stepped in.
Through the grace of meeting one gentleman down there at the Legion, and he brought me, or he gave me Dave Monroe's number. I called Dave's number. He said, "Luke, get in here," just like that.
That here is Cockrell House, a shelter for homeless veterans run by veterans. 6 people live here now. By summer, that number will be 11. The goal is to get homeless vets back on their feet.
The military culture is difficult to transfer into civilian jobs and living on civilian street.
Leaving some vets with no place to go.
A lot of them, because they have, life skills that they can live in the bush and that type of thing, a lot of them, rather than live on the street, actually live in the bush.
Cockrell House is a pilot project run by a volunteer board. The group hopes that one day homes like this will be available for homeless veterans right across the country.
They give you everything that you need, canned tomatoes.
Cockrell House supplies the vets with a room, groceries, and bus pass. After 3 months, tenants start making small rent payments. Luke says it's those small things that have made a big impact.
And here I am at 69 years of age, and I'm starting to come back to alive again. I'm starting to feel better.
A message the volunteers who run Cockrell House hope to hear more of in the future. Cockrell House relies on funds from veteran organizations and private donors. This morning, the house received a grant of more than $87,000 from the Federal Human Resources Ministry. Volunteers say that money will pay the lease for the building for 1 year.
All right, Louise Hartland reporting. Louise, thank you.